If you are an AT&T, T-Mobile, or Verizon customer, do not buy your new iPhone from your carrier. Instead, you want to buy your new iPhone directly from Apple. Why? Because you get 6 key benefits. Starting with number 6, Apple does not charge a restocking fee. If it turns out you buy your new iPhone and you decide it's not the right fit, whether you got the wrong storage size or you want a different color, or you simply want to return it for any other reason, Apple has a 14-day, no questions asked return policy. You can return your device for a full refund, and there is no restocking fee. If you buy the same phone from your carrier and decide to return it, you're looking at a $50 restocking fee minimum. Number 5, you are eligible for the exact same trade-in deals through Apple as through AT&T, T-Mobile, or Verizon. I saw a lot of confused comments on my video last year saying that something must have changed. Apple is only offering me $400 trade-in value, while AT&T will give me $1,100 over 3 years. Disliked this video. I bought from Verizon, and it was by far the best deal. $800 trade-in credit, so it was free. You have no idea what you're talking about. I just upgraded my 13 Pro Max iPhone to the new 16 Pro Max, and Verizon gave me $1,000. Apple wouldn't get even close to that. You need to research before you talk. I think a lot of where this confusion is coming from is if you go to Apple's website and check the trade-in values there, you will see these commenters are absolutely right. Apple gives you much less trade-in credit than the carriers do. But it turns out you can get the exact same carrier deals buying through Apple. Apple highlights carrier deals at Apple on their website, and you can get up to $1,100 of trade-in credit from AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon. How do you get this trade-in credit? Well, what you do is go ahead and select your device, select your color, select your storage size, and when you go down to pay, go ahead and select your smartphone, choose what model you're trading in, let's say a 14 Pro Max, say it's in good condition, and now go ahead and choose finance, and you'll have the option for the carrier financing deals. You can see you can get the exact same $1,100 off promotion from AT&T, $1,230 off from Boost Mobile, $1,100 off from T-Mobile, and $1,100 off through Verizon. So this is how you get the exact same deals that the carriers offer directly, but by purchasing your phone through Apple. Number 4, when you buy your iPhone directly from Apple, T-Mobile and Verizon customers get instant upfront credit for the trade-in of their old device. This means it is cheaper for you if you decide you want to upgrade your phone or switch carriers early before your financing agreement is up. How does this work? Let's use Verizon as an example. Say you're trading in that iPhone 14 Pro Max. When you do the $1,100 off promotion through Verizon, the full $1,199 value of the phone is financed over 36 months. The $1,000 of credit is also spread out over 36 months. Your net device payment is just $2.75 per month. However, when you go to upgrade after just 1 year, only 1/3 of the total financed amount is paid off. You would forfeit all remaining credits, and you would owe $799.33 to pay off your phone before you could upgrade. When you do Verizon's same $1,100 off promotion through Apple, Apple splits the credit into 2. First, they give you instant upfront credit for the trade-in value of your device. Then they apply the remaining credits over 36 months. You'd still pay just $2.75 per month for your new iPhone. But the big thing here is the total financed amount would be just $814. This means if you wanted to upgrade after just 1 year, you would only owe $542, the remaining 2/3 of the financed amount. In this example, you would save yourself over $250 by doing the exact same trade-in deal through Apple when compared with Verizon if you wanted to upgrade your device after just 1 year. By buying your iPhone through Apple, you are potentially saving yourself money if you ever decide you want to upgrade your iPhone early, or maybe you move and you decide to switch carriers before your financing agreement is up. Number 3, if you are a T-Mobile, Verizon, or Boost Mobile customer, you will receive an unlocked iPhone from Apple. Apple says when you purchase an iPhone at Apple, you'll receive an unlocked model that you can use with any carrier. However, if you buy an iPhone through an AT&T installment plan, you will receive a locked model. This means the T-Mobile, Verizon, and Boost Mobile iPhones ship unlocked out of the box. And getting an unlocked iPhone gives you 3 key benefits. First, it means you can combine your personal number and your work number onto the same device using dual SIM. Second, it means you can add a secondary network here in the United States for expanded coverage and service. Verizon customers, for example, could take advantage of T-Mobile or Cricket's free trials to see how other networks compare in their area. Or you could grab a cheap unlimited plan, such as Mint Mobile's unlimited plan, which is on sale for just $15 right now, that gives you unlimited high-speed data on a secondary network in case your primary network is slow or doesn't have service. You can easily toggle between the networks with the tap of a shortcut. Video in the pinned comment on how to set that up. And third, when you travel abroad, you won't be locked into having to purchase the carrier's expensive international roaming add-ons. Instead, you will have the freedom and flexibility to choose from a wide selection of low-cost international eSIM plans. As an example, if you're doing a 10-day trip to France, it looks like you can grab 10 gigabytes for around $5 with an eSIM plan. If you had a Verizon plan that required an add-on, well, you'd have to spend at least $30 to get coverage on your 10-day trip. Reason number 2 to buy your iPhone directly from Apple, in my opinion, the in-store shopping experience is just better. Apple Store representatives don't earn commission on sales. They just want you to have a great experience. When you go to a carrier store, it turns out many of those employees do earn commission. This means they may be more likely to try to upsell you on phone insurance, expensive accessories, or other add-ons you may not need. There have even been stories on Reddit of carrier store employees adding insurance without a person's knowledge or consent. This actually happened to me many years ago when I went to a Sprint store. When I got home, I saw a $20 per month insurance charge was added without my knowledge or consent. Plus, the phone insurance that the carriers sell is often more expensive and a worse overall experience than just getting Apple Care Plus from Apple directly. Another thing to be mindful of is sometimes carrier store employees may try to convince you to upgrade your plan to a higher tier so you're eligible for more trading credit off the new iPhone. But this may mean you end up paying more money in the long run. Another thing is I personally feel Apple Store employees are more helpful and patient when it comes to helping you transfer your old data from your old iPhone to your new model and get everything set up and activated. And lastly, reason number 1, buying your iPhone from Apple saves you 99 cents. Yes, that's right. When you buy your iPhone from Apple, the total cost is $1,199. When you buy from a carrier, it is $1,199.99. One more thing. If you are considering switching carriers and you're wondering which carrier has the best coverage in your area, check out my free Coverage Map app. You can use the coverage search tool to enter your state, city, county, or zip code and instantly see how the carriers compare in your area. You can compare the coverage percentages, the median download speeds that are crowdsourced from real users in your area, and the reliability scores. There are also super cool interactive maps of cellular coverage and data speeds to help you pick which carrier is best in your area. It's completely free, so why not give it a try? Download the free Coverage Map app at the link in the pinned comment. I'm Stetson. I hope that's helpful, and I hope you enjoy your new iPhone. I'll see you next time.